ones, satanic warrior monks, sleepers, wait for the demonized activation the world has yet to see, the anarchy, chaos, bloodshed, terror, collapse, elimination, a satanic cleansing to pave the way. Such seduction and deception will lead the world to billions dying on the field. Satanists who just play their game of being angry at God, angry at Christianity, angry at everybody else around them. You've not tasted of the love of God. Have you not grown cold of the joyless, angry, cynical, dark, depressive, and oppressive mind and emotions you've experienced? Satanists who worship Satan, shedding the blood of animals, shedding your own blood, and behind the scenes, the sexual rituals. The rituals done off the pages of the satanic calendar. It's kind of like Joan Baez said, well, I thought my life was a photograph on a family Christmas card. Kids all dressed in buttons and bows and lined up in the yard. Were the golden days of childhood so lyrical and warm? Or did the pictures start to fade on the day that I was born? I've seen them light the candles, and I've heard them bang the drum. And I've cried, Mama, Mama, I'm cold as ice. And I got no place to run. What will you do? At death, what will you do at the coming of the living God, of Christ? For those who have feared to read the Word of God, take a look, Revelation 19. To the elitists who will be given CDs or given the MP3 by the reconers. You're not beyond the grace of God. Like Saul of Tarshish breathing out, well, in secrecy, your murderous threats. God can visit you the way he visited King Nebuchadnezzar. One simple dream in Nebuchadnezzar's head brought him down. All the might, all the money, all the riches, all the power, and one little invasion, a dream given by God to forecast his future. May God so, by his grace, give you elitists, Luciferian elitists, a dream that breaks through the seductive arrogance to turn your satanic glee into a nightmare. You will not see it as the grace of God. You will not see it as the mercy of God at first. But it's God breaking in to show you that one touch of the infinite hand of God can counter all the years of your finite demons and power demons and the mounting and the building up and the acquisition. Nothing in all of hell can protect you when one whisper of the grace of God penetrates your mind and your heart. The words of God, they are living and they are active. God has seen the detestable things. Ezekiel 8 is clear in the revelation of God that even when prophets, great spiritual leaders, even when they don't know what's going on behind the scenes, God does. Ezekiel 8, have you read it? God calls the symbols, the signs, the blood, the child sacrifice, detestable. Jesus said something like this: it would be better for a millstone to be tied around your neck, thrown into the deepest of seas, than to face him at the judgment. The satanic powers, elitism, secrecy, and at this moment in history, the getting away of these horrific crimes doesn't change the fact of the great white throne judgment, when the books will be opened, a second resurrection. Ask your demons. They know of this. To the victims that listen, by the grace of God, may his hand come over you. The Christ who came, anointed by the sovereign power of God, the Spirit of the sovereign Lord, coming to preach good news to you, to set the captives free, to open the eyes of the blind, to release prisoners. Some of us have been praying for over 20 years to find you, to pray that God would invade even with angelic hosts, to, like Peter in prison chained, who could have cried the same words as Joan Baez, I got no place to run. The chains fell off, the guards were blinded, and the iron gates opened by the power of God, and they were freed. Victims of Bohemian Grove for over 40, 50 years, come on out. Victims in rogue satanic military, come on out. Open your arms to the living Christ. Call on the name of the living Christ. Renounce the old blood oaths, connections. Do all that you can. Fight, fight, fight to speak the name. Jesu Christu, Jesus Christ. May he set you free and destroy the satanic powers around you, in you, on you. May Christians be gripped by the presence and power of God. May Christians be gripped by the biblical revelation of the satanic seduction of society and individuals, by the deception that is coming to lead to global destruction. We are approaching the days of the opening of the abyss. Only those who have the seal of God are safe. Only those who have the Spirit of God are safe. All of the New Agers and all of the others that embrace an alternative spirituality, the shoestrings of the fallen cherub, are no different than his direct breath. The source of your spirituality comes from the dark side, masqueraded as an angel of light, masqueraded as spirit guides, masqueraded as past lives, masqueraded as extra